Hello everyone, so today we are going to be talking about fungicides and insecticides you can actually use for your carnivorous plants. These are products I found at the local hardware store. Of course, there are some other ones. There are some other better ones, but these tend to work really good, especially for plants that are outdoors, for me that is. So our first product is this Daconil, Daconil, Daconil fungicide. It is a 32 ounce ready to use fungicide. So you guys can see the price there. That's US money, $7.47. Of course, you can get shipped to your store, pick up in store free because they have it in the store. So yeah, the bottle actually looks like this here. Here, let me show you. So yeah, they also sell the concentrated one. But of course, the ready to mix one is best, since you can mix some water into it, which I have, because this stuff is really coagulated, so it's really thick. So you actually want to I guess dilute it a bit, which I have, and it'll spray better if you transfer it over to another bottle, that is. Um, So yeah, this is a very good fungicide. I've actually used it on those little black scale things that tend to get on freshly grown leaves on your carnivorous plants. Um, well, for most of you who are not or have not still grown them, carnivorous plants, on freshly new leaves you'll see black little dots or big black kind of biggie black scales about the size of a pencil tip, and they'll be all over the leaf. Well, mainly on the tip, and they're bad for you. They're bad for the plant. They'll cause the plant to develop mutated leaves and warped leaves and stuff. So it's not very good to have those. As soon as you spot them, it's good to grab a Q-tip, douse the Q-tip, and rub the leaf until they fall off. That's a way that I found out that this stuff really works, because it actually does make them fall off on contact after like a minute of rubbing it. So, or less than that, a little bit less than that. But so yeah, very good stuff. Does work? Does kill them? Of course, you can also like go ahead and just spray the whole plants with it. It won't kill them, but you kind of want to watch out not to overdose the plant, because this stuff is really thick, and it'll when it dries up, it like dries up like plastic. So it's like it just leaves a lot of flaky stuff around. So not a very pleasant look. But yeah, it's also good for vegetables, plants, and flowers. So, if you also want to use it for other stuff, trees, shrubs as well. But yeah, there's the name, Daconil fungicide. And yeah, so yeah, now let's move over to our insecticide. The one I use is a very common one. And if you didn't notice, this is the Home Depot site. So yeah, I'm just looking for this. You can use the safer one, but the one that has the little roses there, because this is I did want to buy this one, but it's the insecticide soap, so it's not good. It's supposedly an insecticide safe, really good one. You can use sulfur powder. I believe they do sell it here as well. But yeah, let me see, Bayer. Yeah, I believe the brand one is Bayer here. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, the one I actually used is alright everyone, that took a while, but here it is. This is the the insecticide I like to use. This stuff really works as well, so I have tested it a bit. And I have sprayed my carnivorous plants with it, and they haven't died. I have sprayed, as well as the fungicide and the insecticide, I have sprayed plants with it repeatedly, and over almost sprouting plants. Not they're a little over sprouting, over the sprouting period, but they haven't died off of it, so it's pretty safe to use these two I'm showing you guys today. So yeah, this is the Bayer Advanced Rose and Flower Insect Killer. Kills on contact upon 30 days. Of course, any small little bugs, rainproof protection. That is after the hour though. You have to let it dry out. Also for houseplants, and it's only $5 US, which is pretty cheap. It's not too expensive. Let me see. Yeah, rainproof in an hour, what I said, 4 uses. Kills algae, aphids, caterpillars, Japanese beetles, slugs, ladybugs, whiteflies, and more. How the bottle looks. It's in a blue bottle. It says Rose and Flower Killer. Insect killer, I mean. Yeah, it's already a ready to use mix. All you have to do is spray it. This one I don't use a Q-tip to dab it. I actually just spray the whole plants because it's like really liquefied. So this one's pretty good to just spray around. So yeah, I use this at random just to get those pesky spiders that tend to leave cobwebs all over my plants, and not a very pleasant look to the plant by doing that. But yeah, this actually dries out clear and you don't see it on the plant, so it's really good to use. So yeah, this is a really good insecticide. Of course, the Daconol is really good fungicide. You do need to buy both. The fungicide is very good, especially to keep down the fungus. And of course to get rid of those, I believe they're aphids, the little scale things, but I could be wrong. They are some kind of insect that likes to feed on the leaf, so they do tend to leave little black spots and stuff, so not very good to have those on your plant. And they only seem to be gathering or feeding on leaves that are fresh that just come out, so yeah, just make sure you keep an eye out on that. Just dab it with a Q-tip with a Daconol once you see them, and they should fall right off. So yeah, and the insecticide, of course, is like sprayed also when it goes into winter dormancy, as well as the Daconol. You kind of want to spray the rhizome with it, or the leaves, just to ensure that you don't get any fungus or infections to the rhizome. That is the most important part on the plant. So yeah, guys, that was the really long video of the fungicides and insecticides. Well, 2 of them, one of each that I actually use that's really safe for carnivorous plants and that I use at this point still. It's really, they're everywhere. You can probably buy these at Lowe's, Ace Hardware. Well, this is the Home Depot site, so you can get it at Home Depot as well. I'm assuming Walmart has these as well. So very commonly, or very common in every store, these products here, Bayer and Dacolin, yeah, something like that. But yeah, and they're really cheap. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and that was the insecticide and fungicide I use for my carnivorous plant to keep them looking good still, and alive. So thanks for watching.